so obvious you're trans. Oh, I can tell you're trans. Name 3 books that you've read in 2025. Give me the titles and the authors. Tell me the last time that you got your news not off Instagram or Facebook. Can I see your Google search history?
What does that have to do with you having a penis? Like, how does that...
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
If I smash your door in and come into your house, what will you do?
We're attacking the nervous system. So the first shot straight to the neck. I'm going to go there. I'm going to be underneath, using my body to keep hitting him, and then use your elbow on his head. Now, this is where you could use the ground. 1, 2. He'll start losing the desire to fight after probably the second head slam.
Or, you know, if you're a gun owner, it renders all of this unnecessary. Why is he fighting a street sign? I only feed my child organic snacks. Good for you. Here's my toddler napping face down in her family-sized bag of Funyuns. That's the American way. The concrete looks good. Who did it? Oh, he's pretty proud of it.
How does 13% of the population commit 50% of the crimes?
That shit make me look bad. Low-key, I'm tired of black people. I got black fatigue myself. Black people need to do better. Not gonna lie. It makes me look bad. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I like following the law. I love my civilization and society. That 13% can go. Throw them away.
Why do you say that?
How else we gonna get better? We gotta be harsh to our own community. Like, you can keep 1%, throw the other 12% away. I'm sorry. I hate my people, but I love them because I hate them. We gotta look better. We gotta put on a better representation.
I didn't hear any lies. Mom, please come pick me up from this sleepover. The kids are being mean and the dad keeps touching me. Nope, those are your kids and that's your husband. Doesn't want to be around her kids and doesn't let her husband touch her. These snowflake libs just can't handle a turning point chapter at their school.
I'm the mother of a trans child.
I'm a mom of a trans woman and a licensed mental health professional who
Oh, well, there's your problem right there. You need to revoke that license.
works every day with people in our community struggling under the weight of hostility, fear, and marginalization.
My family came from Europe. The stories and the clubs that were used in Germany and spread across Europe reminds me of Turning Point. It really terrifies me.
Its leadership is racist, misogynist, and homophobic.
Oh, the Holy Trinity. Tell me you've never really watched a Charlie Kirk video without telling me.
None of those ideals has any place in a public school. TPUSA is considered an extremist hate group by the Anti-Defamation League and Southern Poverty Law Center, with swift backlash from the MAGA White House administration.
I think that Charlie Kirk and the leaders of those organizations say horrible things about, women, minorities.
You know, you're entitled to your opinion. It can be wrong, and it is, but that's the whole point of a Turning Point chapter. Let's talk about it. Epstein files expose everyone except Trump. Ouch.
Women can't make machine gun noises with their mouth.
Crystal, make machine gun noises with your mouth.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my God. Yeah, that checks. Summer, make machine gun noises with your mouth.
Pew, pew, pew.
That's even worse. Is Tay in the pool house?
Yeah, and Jaden's by the pool.
Yeah. How can y'all not make machine gun noises with your mouth? Absolutely ridiculous. Jaden, make machine gun noises with your mouth.
Wop, wop, wop.
This is not a Kendrick Lamar song.
Wop, wop, wop. I don't want to get into a gunfight with her. Wop, 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 wop.
What are we doing? Lord, have mercy.
What?
0 for 3.
In the pool house. All right.
Taya, make machine gun noises with your mouth.
Okay, guys, I have a challenge for you. For our next Subscriber Sunday, I want you to submit videos of the women in your life trying to make machine gun sounds. The best one gets $100 towards the store. Send that video to the link in the description down below. I want to see if women really can make machine gun noises.
No, not at all. 0 for 4. It's not that hard. We can do it. Jake, do it.
Man, I've been so busy at work that I didn't even notice that everybody's food stamps got cut off. That's crazy. I didn't even hear about it. I didn't get the memo. I didn't notice my debit card clears at the grocery store every time. So
yeah.
That's crazy though. I'm sorry for y'all, I guess.
It's almost like you can get a job and work for money and buy any food that you want. See how that works? Jesse torches Jasmine Crockett's research team.
My staff did the research that her staff did, and we did it in less than 25 minutes. And Romney, Bush, the NRCC, WinRed, no one took Epstein money. It checks out. She's dumb. She knows her staff is dumb. That's why she gave herself an out. So she lied. And only in politics can you lie and get away with it. Actually, the better liar you are, the farther you go.
Yep, unfortunate truth. Any live moments?
Y'all hear that ambulance? That's ICE running up the illegals.
Oh, no, you didn't. Good news. Transgender clinic in South Africa forced to close after Trump slashed USAID funding. Why are we paying for this in the first place?
She's showing us around what was a clinic for trans people in central Johannesburg.
Wow, it was big.
It's big. This used to be our pharmacy.
So we've been funding delusion. I guess the question was this affirming their transgenderism? To me, this is akin to opening up a clinic for depression, anxiety, PTSD, and saying, it's great that you have that. Come here and get more of it.
And so this has all gone away.
The clinic was funded by USAID, and it was a life...
No. It is not called USAID. That makes it sound so humanitarian and charitable. It's USAID. They have been lighting our money on fire for years now, and Doge exposed it.
Line for more than 1,000 transgender people until it was forced to shut down after President Trump closed the aid agency earlier this year.
As soon as Trump was inaugurated, basically, as soon as he came back into office.
Within like a week.
I like how this is supposed to be an expose, like, I can't believe this happened, and we're over here going, woo! Hurrah!
Decided that he wants nothing to do more, especially with LGBTQI plus people, and more especially his said transgender community.
The suggestion box right next to condoms and lubes. Trump's not saying he doesn't want anything to do with LGBTQ plus XYZ LMNOP people. He's saying we don't want tax money to pay for it. I'm a straight cisgender man. Do I get a center where I can go to feel safe? Okay, technically the gun range, hunting. Okay, but those things are not funded by the government, okay?
And I am so tired of people trying to remind me that I used to be a slave. Ma'am, I was born in 1996. The closest I've ever come to slavery or Jim Crow was working a 9 to 5.
She said the quiet part out loud.
One time I was forced to work off the clock. That was the closest I've ever come to slavery, okay? I can't even believe that at one point in time, I listened to y'all telling me that if I voted for Trump, that he was going to send me back to slavery. I can't believe that I thought like that. I just listened to y'all. I don't know what it's like to be a slave. And for you to even assume that I come from slavery is insane. Do you assume that white people come from slavery, that Hispanics come from slavery? You understand that black people weren't the only people enslaved, right?
Hey, she gets it. These kids definitely love their dad.
A fastball up his first time. Fouls it down the right side beyond the bullpen. Out of play and a nice grab. Yes, sir.
And a hero was born that day.
That catch. It's a hero's moment right there.
Oh, you gotta love it, man. Come on, that's wholesome.
Wow, full extension.
Wow, yeah, you should draft him, man.
You realize in his son's eyes the level that he's gone to?
Yes, and look at this. That's the best part of the whole thing.
The right does not have a philosophy of assassination. The left does.
And it's been proven out. Butler, Pennsylvania, Orem, Utah.
So the left's philosophy of assassination is this. Our opponents are fascists. They are on the verge of establishing a tyrannical, totalitarian regime. Think of the rhetoric just even of no kings, right?
It's so funny that they say we have to stop Trump because he's like Hitler. We can't let history repeat itself, but they don't know any history. You don't even know what's going to be repeated, you morons.
So tyrannicide or overthrowing the king,
right?
And even the phrase "by any means necessary" kind of tells you that there's no limit any means necessary means any means necessary. So arguably, let's say the Charlie Kirk shooter goes, I am merely drawing the logical implications out of this philosophy, which is the mainstream point of view on the left. Now, you can't find an equivalent philosophy on the right that would justify doing something. I agree that it's possible that we would see political violence from the right end also.
And we have seen, right?
And we have seen some of it, but it doesn't have this legitimation.
I don't think we should be on the attack, but we should be righteously defending ourselves, counter-protesting, pressing charges on these whack jobs, and standing our ground.
Black men who support Trump. Why do y'all hate us so much? Like, why is it so hard to just love black women? Like, if you're a Trump supporter, like, it's just clear as day that you hate black women.
Check this out. And this may be hard for you to believe. It might be shocking. Everything ain't about y'all.
Well put. Surprise, surprise. Mexico's liberal president is now building a wall around the Mexican presidential palace. The irony here is insane, but the message is simple. Walls work to keep unwanted people out. What? Mexico has a wall? And even stricter immigration standards than the US? Liking the video so far, subscribe below for more.
No Mexicans allowed. That's what Maverick gas station says in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, that never happened. The gas station never put up a sign that said no Mexicans. I hope they sue you for defamation, because false accusations like this are what makes it harder for people to take real racism seriously. This is what a victim complex looks like, because do you know what actually happened for those of you who actually care about the truth and not pushing a victim narrative? The gas station put up a sign that said, hey, we're no longer going to accept green cards as a way to verify your identity when purchasing certain items like tobacco or alcohol. Do you know how common this is? This is extremely common.
I think the most racist thing is she thought that all these green cards were from Mexicans. Yes, we border Mexico. They are the majority of immigrants coming into the country, but they're not all Mexicans.
Because most companies don't train their employees to be able to identify whether it's a valid government document outside of an ID or a passport. Not everything is about racism. If a company accidentally sells tobacco or alcohol to a minor because that minor presented a green card and their employee couldn't identify whether it was real or fake, the company is now responsible. Not to mention that green card holders are able to apply in all 50 states for a driver's license or even a real ID.
They're just being lazy. Go get a picture ID.
So this isn't keeping anybody from buying tobacco or alcohol. And no, this is not a civil rights violation. It would only be a civil rights violation if they didn't allow you to apply for a job using a green card.
Yes.
So you're telling me that you could beat a woman's ass?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I never would, but yeah.
I hate to break it to you.
Are you aware of the fact that, like, probably a 12-year-old boy can probably beat you up very easily?
Actually, I'm an educational psychology major, so they can't because they don't hit puberty till 14.
Let's assume without puberty, he would still probably beat you up still.
Actually, he wouldn't, because I have a brother and I'd beat his ass.
I'm amazed that I have to explain this to a college student, but men are physically superior to women in almost every way.
I'm amazed that I gotta talk to this grown-ass man with dumb-ass things.
Hey, my nephew's 12. He's in wrestling. He could take her down. How many lefty gays does it take to get it right?
What rights are you afraid to lose Trump's new administration?
Being able to love who I love, getting married to who I want to love.
Trump had a gay wedding at his house in Mar-a-Lago a few months ago.
Really?
Yes. And he had the first ever gay cabinet member, Rick Grinnell.
I think the rights that they're afraid of losing, well, maybe like marriage rights, but I don't think that's actually happening.
He was the first president to be openly supporting homosexuality and LGBT people on stage before he was even elected. Does that change your opinion about anything?
Not really.
No, because I watch CNN on loop. Maybe it's true she won't remember it. But we'll never forget how happy she was to be there. Yeah, that's for mom and dad. Same with like the first and second birthdays. They don't really need a party. They're not going to remember it. It's for you. Some subscribers have been saying, oh, you put too many puppies and kids in your videos. I like to lighten it up here and there. Sundays, we do more wholesome videos. Let me know what content you want to see. I'm not a Democrat. I'll actually listen. Food. I think the real issue here is you're getting your coffee from Del Taco.
I'm glad we finally got to do this, Shaniqua.
Yeah, me too.
Her name's Shaniqua?
Hey, what's up?
Nice suit.
Thanks. I just made partner at my dad's law firm. Hey, do you mind? We're in the middle of something right now. For sure. So, where were we?
I think
we're just processing your name. Shaniqua?
I was just complimenting you on how good you look.
Hey, would one of you guys help measure me? I can't tell if I'm 6'4" or 6'5".
Well, sure, I can help.
Don't do that. Do you mind? We're
Above or below the waist?
in the middle of something here. Okay, whatever, dude. That guy is crazy. Where were we?
I think you were just about to kiss me.
Oh, yeah. 99. 100. Oh, what's up? I didn't see you guys right there. What are you doing? Yeah, just doing my nightly workout. Okay, that's enough. We're in the middle of something right now. For sure. I need to cool off anyways. I'll be out by the pool if anyone wants to come.
I'm sorry. I know my roommate can be a bit much sometimes.
Yeah, all this talk got me a little warm though.
Oh?
Yeah, I might need to go out and cool down at the pool for a little bit, unrelated to what he was talking about. But
do you want me to come with you?
No, that's okay. You can stay here. I'm just gonna go out for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes. But I'll be right back.
Okay.
I like a good twist. If you're a Jazz fan, did you see this double overtime win?
Late in this fourth quarter, 3 minutes left. Chicago by 3. Marketing looking for 40. Got it! Wow. 40 back to back for Marketing.
Now, if only we could have played like this against the Bulls back in the 90s.
2 minutes. Coming up on 2 minutes left. Down by 3. They roll it inside. Blocked by Marketing. That's the defensive stopper that you need. A front court, under 2 to play. He'll go inside. Flick the wrist and score it. Really good decision.
Trying my wife's gymnastic moves. Oh. Well, now they're not having any children. Okay. I mean, good for you, homie. I would be breaking every bone in my body trying this stuff. Okay, yeah, ain't no way. I think we know why this video has 1 million views. His adorable smile. See? Twist. Did you like it? Okay, this is dumb. Anti-ice protesters are now attempting to disrupt sales at the Home Depot by purchasing ice scrapers and then returning them continuously. This is all because Home Depot is allowing ICE to operate in their parking lot and pick up illegals. Here's what you do. Open a separate line for ice scrapers only. State no returns. Rinse and repeat. Guess I'm shopping at Home Depot again.
And everybody's attention, please. If you're purchasing something,
I've been volunteering with
What are they going to protest next? Parking lots? We're protesting highways because that's where the ICE agents drive to pick up illegals. Oh, wait, they already do stand in the road and protest. So, yeah, I guess they got that covered.
Metal bands be like, we are so close to paradise.
When's the album gonna drop? A woke gay liberal versus a normal conservative gay.
Jake, I cannot believe you voted for Donald Trump. Like, what is wrong with you? He is taking away your rights. He hates the gays and the LGBTQIA, and he does not like trans people. Are you done screaming? And can we have like a normal conversation? Because this is going nowhere. And I'm not going to want to listen to you screaming the whole time.
Now, I've seen some nose rings. That is a nose ring.
I'm so frustrated. I don't understand it. One was because he never used my sexual orientation for his gain. He treated me like an American, not a vote, you know? Kind of like what Kamala and Joe did. They used my sexual orientation for their vote. Two, he's the first president to hire an openly gay cabinet member, Richard Grenell. He's not against trans rights. He's not against gay rights. Let's just throw that out the window. He's totally against trans people. He won't let them go into women's spaces. Like, where are they supposed to go to the bathroom?
There's a difference between being anti-trans and being pro-woman. We are pro-women.
They just want to be comfortable in their bathroom, and he doesn't want them in there. Is that right? He doesn't want trans people in restrooms. But that's not because they're trans. That's just because he believes people belong in their biological restrooms. Don't you want women to feel safe in their spaces? Like, right. At the end of the day, it kind of seems like liberals don't want women to have their spaces. But Jake, he still doesn't like gay people. Like, You're gay. Like, how are you okay with that? That's a lie. Donald Trump does not hate the gays, okay? Donald Trump loves all Americans. He doesn't care who's in your bedroom. He just cares that you're a good person. He's a racist, he's fascist, and he's just not a good person. So you can never convince me that he is for America. He's the only president that's actually put America first, you know? He kept our borders closed. He's keeping biological men out of women's spaces. He's making Americans feel safe in our country again. If that's not someone who's for America, I don't know who is.
The group that loves to call Trump racist and homophobic are straight, liberal, white women. But when you talk to the black community, the gay community, this sentiment is echoed. She must be searching for frosted nips, frosted flakes.
You say the N-word without saying the N-word. If you use any of these terms or phrases in reference to black people, you are just as racist as the person that actually uses the N-word.
All right, let's see how racist we are, guys.
Okay. Here are the words. Thug.
I use
ghetto,
it. I use
welfare
it.
queen. Lazy. Race baiter, race grifter. Threatening, angry, dangerous. Or you say that we're playing the victim or we are a diversity hire.
You forgot ratchet or hood.
What you actually mean to say is the N-word. Just stop it.
Okay. I mean, she gave us the pass. If we're already using those words, she just said we could say it.
You say these words or phrases, you are calling us the N-word. If you say these ignorant racist terms or phrases around your children, you're also teaching your children to be racist just like you.
We can't even call a black person angry. Anger, an emotion that every single person in the human species will experience. We can't say that about them. That's our emotion. You guys can have sad and glad and maybe a little bit mad.
Here's the bad news. You're not as non-racist as you thought you were, and you're certainly not anti-racist. Here's the good news. You can unlearn all the racist crap you've been taught and
Why bother? According to you, I was born racist the second I popped out of my mom with this color of skin. So I'm not going to go out of my way to be racist, but I'm also not going to go out of my way to be anti-racist. My mother took enough Tylenol to give me a touch of the tism, but not enough to make me a liberal. Just a little bit. A big block-powered Barbie car.
Why do you think the Democrats care more about the woman who got called piggy by the president than they do about the woman who got set on fire on the train in Chicago, or the other woman who got beat up by a group of elementary school students, or the other woman who got stabbed in the neck?
Assembling the rugs on my Porsche. My first question is why, and my second follow-up question is also why. Oh, I don't wash my car, I shampoo it. It's a regular day in St. Louis.
Only in St. Louis, baby.
I don't think that's how tires work, buddy. It's so efficient. I mean, he was rolling on a red light, but does he really have to obey traffic laws with a single tire? I don't want to say he stole it, but what's the other possible explanation? Going on a date, should I tell him I'm trans before or after?
So should he tell you he has genital herpes before or after he sleeps with you?
Hey, if we're both keeping secrets. Work 1 week for free or 1 week paid vacation. Oh, she got the vacation. Good thing she can't read English. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the only reason to have a legal immigrant working for you. Maria, you were that close to a week's paid vacation. That close. Just a mom trying to make sure all her kids get Christmas presents. You know, can people really tell if it's a man's or woman's foot? Because if times are desperate enough, I would let the piggies out to market. I'm just saying. I'm opening an Only Toes and charging $10.99.
This award goes to our top crime stopper. EBT has had 11 abortions. Thank you for keeping our county safe.
Okay, guys, I used to have a series called If You Laugh, You Go to Hell. And it was a lot of these videos, right? Very dark, very edgy. If you want that series to make a comeback, let me know. AOC has a meltdown when she sees that the machine says press for ice.
Top 5 answers on the board. Name something that's better when it's thick. Women come through what? Women. What? Women come through, dog.
That should be answers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Don't play with it. Come on, women. You understand.
Maybe ice cream. I don't know.
Women.
Okay, they didn't ask enough men. Is that a dog or a hippopotamus? That's a pitopotamus. That boy big.
It's free.
That's a beefy boy. Now, some people are going to say this is AI.
I was talking mad shit about the president before I came here, but as soon as I met him, I saw his big balls and how handsome he is in person, and so tall and tanned, just perfect. I just froze. He's definitely the alpha male, the greatest president of all time. I hope he runs again in 2028. He'll definitely win. I'm just lucky I get to be in the presence of such greatness. Best day ever. And Mr. President, congrats on those big, beautiful balls of yours.
Thank you very much. Any questions, please?
The biggest, the most beautiful balls. Step into the magic of Salt Lake's German-inspired holiday market this season. Christkindl Market. Christkindl Market. Yes, I've been to this before. It is kind of nightmare fuel. Very cold. But it's got good schnitzel. And that's all that really matters.
Hey y'all, I found out what I'm doing for Christmas. I'm going to build me a charcuterie board house.
A charcuterie chalet.
With a salami roof.
Hickory Farms, you did it again. Knock this one out of the park.
Name something a wife gives her husband after he finishes his chores. Jeff.
A kiss.
Maybe some sleeves.
Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes. Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes. Beans, creams, potatoes, creams, potatoes, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes.
Right.
Beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes.
You know, if I ever had a house like this all lit up, 100% I would play some YMCA, have some Trump on the garage. Oh yeah. 10 free Christmas things to see in Utah. Well, if you're downtown, you're going to see a lot of homeless people. Galvin Center. You can walk around it, but I think you have to pay to ice skate. Ogden Village. Never been. Silver Sky Nights. That could be cool. Tree lighting at the Gateway. Yes, free. Gardner Village. My cousin works there. If you want to drop $60 on a t-shirt, go for it. $30 for a throw pillow? Okay. Candy shop is pretty cool though. I would recommend the candy shop. Salem Pond. No idea where this is. Park City Cabriolet Lift. You can go from one parking lot to another parking lot and back. You get some views of more parking lots when you try to have an aesthetic living room, but your husband has other plans.
Hey, does your significant other keep the entire Department of Defense in your house? Why it's so big?
That's what my wife asks me all the time. Little does she know, this is just the safe for the ammunition and optics. The gun safe is in another room. When the hints aren't so subtle. I think one likes chocolate and one likes vanilla. Say it a little louder. Okay, date night, but make it healthy.
Double cheeseburger, lettuce wrapped.
I'm pretty sure the lettuce wrap should be in place of the bun, not just wrapped around the entire cheeseburger. Bun and all.
Not bad.
Hey, it works. RFK Jr. would be proud. The best way to warm up your back.
I am a legal immigrant, okay? I oppose all illegal immigration. I'm sorry. I'm very... If that makes you nationalist, then I'm proudly nationalist. When did being American first become bigotry? When did wanting to take care of our children first, wanting to prioritize our students first, when did that become racism?
If being a proud American means you're a nationalist, then hell, I'm a nationalist. Oh, she's going to take off. I want to get off that stand. Nailed it.
Okay.
Just lay there for a minute. Think about what you've done. This isn't what you picture when you hear gun owner, but that's the point. Okay, you know, I'm seeing some okay trigger discipline here. Okay. I mean, they're ready if someone's finna roll up. Yeah, I just said finna roll up. I speak Ebonics. So many black people here in Utah, you don't even know. When you're in a relationship, yep, they fall like rain. Yeet! Okay, we're a little aggressive with it, but you know. Oh, yeah, a little shoulder throw. Okay. Now wait till you're single. It's a barren wasteland. The most American beetle ever. Built in Mexico, right? This build looks like pure freedom. The paintwork took over a month to make. Oh, did it? Stencils and spray paint, a whole month, huh? You know, I've seen one of these on Facebook Marketplace. Not this exact bug, but a side-stacked diesel bug before. Buy it just for the memes. Oh, that is an ugly car. I'm sorry. Stars and stripes and all, man. That thing is ugly. Here's the Walmart aisles when there's no illegal aliens clogging them up. Thank you, ICE. Huh. It's like last month when the food stamps got cut off, right? When they take away EBT and you got to start paying with cash.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you mean shopping like the rest of us? I know, it's so hard when the government doesn't pay for your groceries anymore because you're too lazy to work. When they finally restore it, look, he's got all sugary drinks and snacks, as you do. Big homie hasn't missed a meal. Let's make that clear. Try this with your wife. I don't know if I trust American healthcare enough to cure me of all the broken bones this would cause me. Sorry. My wife doesn't watch the channel, man, but this would not end well. Neither of us are very coordinated, we'll put it that way. Every year we get our dog an advent calendar. Is there a dog safe one? Dude is ecstatic. Not sure who it brings more joy to, him or us. I think it's equal. On another episode of Hey, the Democrats actually said this first, here's Hillary Clinton on burning the American flag.
I hope, Mr. President, that we can pass a law that criminalizes flag burning and desecration.
Remember, it's only bad when Trump does it.
Why are all these women cheering for Spider-Man? Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, this Spider-Man, I don't think he's slinging webs. Slinging something.
They wanted to see his web shooter. In college, I used to dress up as superheroes for parades and birthday parties. If you've watched this far into the video, I'm going to share this little tidbit with you. There is a picture circulating out there somewhere of me in a Spider-Man suit. I will share it at 600,000 subscribers. Don't let me forget.
President Trump is a 34-time convicted felon, and he is endorsing a sexual harasser that has multiple accusations, very credible accusations and investigations.
Hang on, we got to replace this audio. This is all I hear when she talks.
I'll give you taco flavored kisses, honey. Fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavored kisses.
Pisses me off about the left is that every single time I post something about being a black conservative, they always want to go, oh, well, they're never going to accept you. You're never going to be one of them. They're never going to do anything for you. Okay, cool. I don't want to be one of them, whatever that means. They don't need to do anything for me. Everything that I've ever achieved or received is because of me and my work ethic alone. Every single job I've had, promotion I've had, school I've gotten into, grade that I've received is because of me and me alone. Not because of my skin color, but because of my merit. While you sit over there and play the oppression game and wait for another government handout, I'm out here grinding and working and getting the things that I'm setting out to receive. And it has nothing to do with my skin color, but everything to do with the content of my character.
Hear, hear. Doesn't matter what color your skin is. If you play the victim, we lose respect for you. When someone asks where I stand politically, oh yeah. Okay. Very much. Ooh, very good.
Is this the dumbest liberal on social media right now?
Here's the plan. Everybody stops working. Every single one of us. The whole world over, we stop working. Because nobody wants to work. None of us want to work.
How does anything happen if people don't go to work? Transportation, agriculture, infrastructure, everything.
We all just want to do what we want to do all day. We all just want to play. And then we take our quadrillions in collective coin and we spread it around so everyone's rich and we all have plenty of tokens on this playground.
She's like a mega commie.
And we play all day.
Doctors and nurses, just stop working. People
Oh,
who
yeah.
keep our lights
Yeah.
on and our water clean, just stop working. Police officers, just stop working. Let's just take all of our money and put it together and then distribute it so that we're all rich.
And for those of you that are involved in this political fight, I could tell you things might get difficult. You might be called names. There might be protesters. I could tell you that in the midst of all of that, having strong family and friends and having a relationship with God is the most important way to sustain a movement like this.
Do you get the double entendre here?
Hey guys, so we're at my mom's house and she decided to get Matt and I these matching sweatshirts, and I don't think she understands what they mean. Like, okay, here's his. Okay.
I come in peace, and she's peace.
What? They're cute.
Mom, did you read them?
Yes. That's why I got them. They're cute.
But
Yeah, I come in peace.
yeah,
Peace.
yeah.
You don't like the colors?
It's not the colors.
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.